Well, thank you for allowing me to speak also. My name is Bill Young, and I'm a representative of the company that is doing the construction of this facility. Finger Lakes LPG facility is engineered by Superior Energy Systems. As Vice President of Engineering at Superior Energy Systems, I have 50 years experience in designing LPG facilities. These vary from a small standby system for a McDonald's restaurant to an oceanside receiving facility with storage of 3 million gallons. I've also been responsible for the design of numerous rail delivery terminals and several pipeline delivery terminals. I've been a member of the National Fire Protection Association, NFPA, 58th Liquid Petroleum and Gas Committee for over 20 years. I'm also a member of NFPA 59, which is Utility LP Gas Plant Codes. That's natural gas utilities. I'm a member of NFPA 160, which writes the standard for the use of flame effects before an audience, and NFPA 1126, the standard for use of pyrotechnics before approximate audience. I'm chairman of the American National Standards Institute, or ANSI, technical advisory groups involved in the ANSI codes for gas-consuming appliances. And I've been involved in ANSI codes for over 40 years. For the majority of my working life, I've been involved in voluntary consensus code development and the design of large LPG facilities. The Luckton Glen facility will interface with both pipeline connections and a rail receiving system. The facility is designed to be in compliance with the 2011 edition of NFPA 58 Liquefied Petroleum and Gas Code. The scope of NFPA 58 applies. In sections, its basic scope is it applies to operation of all LP gas systems, including the following: containers, piping, associated equipment when delivering LP gas to the building for use as fuel gas, the highway transportation of LP gas, the design, construction, installation, and operation of marine terminals whose primary purpose is the receipt of LP gas for delivery to transporters, distributors, or users, except for marine terminals associated with refineries, petrochemical plants, gas plants, and marine terminals whose purpose is the delivery of LP gas to marine vessels. Fourth, the design, construction, installation, and operation of pipeline terminals that receive LP gas from pipelines under the jurisdiction of U.S. Department of Transportation, whose primary purpose is the receipt of LP gas delivered to transporters, distributors, or users. The coverage of this begins downstream of the last pipe valve or tank manifold inlet. Rail terminal facilities are also covered in various sections of NFPA 58. The storage tanks to be installed at the Finger Lakes facility are built to the requirements of Section 8 of the American Society of Mechanical Engineers, or ASME code, for unfired pressure vessels. The vessels will have a working pressure of 250 pounds per square inch. The design margin, or safety factor, if you will, is 3.5 to 1. Each vessel includes a stainless steel tag, proper identification, including a U stamp as required by NFPA code and ASME. All pipe welding in the facility will be in compliance with ASME B313 process piping. This includes radiographic examination as prescribed by B313. The completed piping will be tested in compliance with the requirements of NFPA 58. All piping welders used on the project will be certified as required in Section 9 of the ASME code. Valves and fittings utilized in the facility will be in compliance with national standards for such equipment. Safety valves and similar equipment will also be approved by a nationally recognized third-party testing laboratory such as Underwriters Laboratory, CSA, or Factory Mutual.
That's 4 minutes, if you could wrap up.
I'm sorry?
That was 4 minutes, if you could wrap up, please.
Okay. A programmable logic controller will monitor the operation of the equipment and operate switches, transmitters, and valves, and will communicate with or will be controlled by the PLC. Emergency stop switches will be strategically placed throughout the facility to allow operators to easily shut down any portion of the operation in an emergency. It is our intent to provide the safest possible operating and monitoring